All right, everybody. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. And, but we're live for the first time in quite a while. So I appreciate everybody being able to come here and hang out and chat it up. We got our big screen over here off to the left. All of our other screens over here off to the right. Rocket Power playing in the background. Of course, it's here to distract. We got done shooting quite a bit of videos. And, well, I mean, we didn't have a lot of good polls. Well, I mean, we had some good polls, but, you know, some of them were pretty awesome. Some of them weren't, you know, incredible, but it was fun. All right, so we got Sparky and Liz. Thank you guys so much for being here and hanging out and getting all this stuff taken care of. Thank you for being fantastic moderators that you are. And, yeah, I'm looking forward to, you know, kind of hanging out here and doing all this with you guys here today. And we've got a heck of a lineup here of stuff that we're going to be opening up here today. So one of the things that we're going to be opening up, and we don't have the upper camera working right now because I did do some reorganizing here in the clinic, but we do have this Phantasmal Flames booster box, courtesy of one of our local card shops and courtesy of my bank account. So, you know, got that. So that's pretty nice. And I'm looking for it, but I can't seem to find it. But there's a booster bundle of Phantasmal Flames that I'm looking for here, but I don't know. Not sure where it went. It must be inside the closet somewhere, but I think we should go grab that really quick because we need to find it. That didn't take too long. Phantasmal Flames booster bundle. We're gonna open up that before we get into the Phantasmal Flames booster box because we've already pulled the Charizard. It's actually upstairs, sitting next to my coffee maker because I keep forgetting to bring it downstairs. But yeah, so let's see. Only 6 people in here right now. It's okay. Shuby, yes, absolutely. You're absolutely right. So, yeah, from the Rocket Power episode, as well as the fact that right now, in one of my, because I've got the boot on one leg, and then the other foot, I'm actually wearing a sandal, like a slide, I think is what people call them. And, yeah, and then there's a sock on that one. So, here, let me show you. Boom. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Sandal, sock. Being from Hawaii, that's a punishment by castration, probably, but, you know, I don't know. It's comfortable. It could get kind of cold down here. Pull me a dugong. I'd be more than happy to. I need to pull one of those for myself. I still haven't even done that yet. Hi, this is Reese. Reese, as in my nephew Reese? Oh, yeah, Red Hat Ultra Coaching. Thank you, nephew Reese. I appreciate that. Looking forward to seeing you guys for Thanksgiving here in a couple days. We are going to be coming down on tomorrow, actually. So we will be in the Tri-Cities tomorrow for Dad's birthday, Grandpa's birthday. And we're going to try and be there in time for Texas Roadhouse Mondays, just because we like Texas Roadhouse. And, yeah. You're wearing socks with slides too, Liz? Oh, that's great. All right. So one of the guys the other day, while I was there at GameStop picking this up, he had said, Travis, that's you. He had said that these are seeded, like as in like mapped, or there's, yeah, I mean, look at how loose this pack is. Like that is absurd, first of all. But he was saying that the third pack down and the second to last pack have pulls in them. And I mean, just this is crap quality assurance. Like, look at this. There's so much room in here. Look at all that. You could fit like a few more cards in there. That's very strange. But either way, so in theory, those two, these two here off to the left, should guarantee, they should be guaranteed to have hits in them. So we're gonna open those up really quick. All right. Yeah, I do not know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if these are gonna have hits or not, but I gotta tell you this: Phantasmal Flames has been epic to us. Like, it's been such a good one. We've been getting so many hits. Where'd you get these? I want some. I got them from GameStop. Oh, actually, everything that this one booster bundle was from GameStop, and the booster box is from my local card shop that is here in Idaho Falls. It's called Game Grid, and it's actually a pretty cool little spot. So, yeah, I know that they're in the Tri-Cities. You guys have plenty of them. I think there's 3. There's one called like 509 TCG or something like that. I can't remember. And I don't know. They're okay. Their prices are okay. There's another one that's over on Gage Boulevard. Their prices are also okay. Mega DNC Basic EX. Tony says hi, but he's driving. Thank you very much, Kylie. I appreciate that. Yes, he just left the house a few minutes ago. He stopped by to drop off a box of Prismatic, and he actually watched me open it. We just filmed a video of that really quick. So he was standing off into the background, like off to the side where you can't see him. And so he wanted to, watch me open up some Prismatic, because Prismatic is just one of those sets, man, that for those of you that haven't opened up Prismatic or haven't opened up a lot of it, yeah, it can it could be epic, or it could be an absolute flop, because Rotom EX. All right, 2 pulls so far. But yeah, Prismatic can be very, very traumatic. So, I don't know. But you stay hydrated. All right. So we still got our other 2 sitting off over there that supposedly have hits in them. Maybe. I don't know. I'm a firm believer in statistics and coincidence, but he was quite certain, and I'll take his word for it, but we're also still going to check it out. We got to make sure. And yes, we've been opening up this set like crazy, and I really like this set. All right, Buneary. Ooh, special illustration rare. I think that's the Mega Buneary. Oh, Mega Lopunny, sorry. Oh, it wasn't the special illustration rare. Which one was the first one? Oh, there's our first reverse. It's so hard to tell. All right, but either way, we needed this for the master set. But I'm actually trying to figure out whether or not I even want to do a master set for this set. My reason for it is because I don't know. It's an incredible set, and the cards are awesome, but I'm just not quite sure about whether or not I want to do the master set. Like, it's not because I'm getting less and less interested. It's mostly just because, like, I don't know. It just seems like a lot of work. I'm only trying to collect like a few cards out of this set, and I feel like just going to master the whole thing is... All right, we got our first illustration rare. That looks like it might be the Wooper, but I'm not sure. Either way, we're going to find out here shortly. Boom, Wooper. Awesome. I accidentally sent that one card flying. But yeah, it is a beautiful, beautiful card. This illustration rare Wooper being our first real big pull. Big, as in, I think it's probably less money than the Mega Lopunny. But either way, it's a great way to start off. And I think he actually said that he pulled the Wooper out of his booster bundle as well. But I don't know. He said he got an SIR. Him and his companion both got an SIR out of the other pack. So they both got a Wooper and they both got an SIR. So if we were to get an SIR in this would be incredible. Shinji Konda reduced down to Duraludon. 477 for the Wooper. That's all right. It's not bad. Zard is going to come down to 300-ish. I don't know, man. I feel like the Charizard has potential to stay above $400 indefinitely. And yeah, it'd be really cool. We've already got it, the SIR, and I really want to get the gold one because I'd like to see. I've only seen it once in person, and it was on the other side of glass, and it was pretty much like sealed. And yeah, I don't know. All right, here we go. Hopefully we don't accidentally slide a pack back there like we've done in the past. Okay, here we go. Rolling it out. And then we gotta pop that figure. Boom. Easy day. All right. So as we always do, we go team right, team left. We'll set all of our pulls off to the right, set all of our other pulls off to the left. We'll go from there. I think the gold card looks good. I think the SIR looks better. So for team right and team left, you're going, all right, so we got 2 for left so far. And, all right, we got Max over on right. Armando's saying cool trainer Ryan. Let's see. Team right as well. All right. So we've got, I think it's 3 for right. Or, sorry, 3 for left. And what is that, 2 for right? Yeah. No, we're just tied at 2 and 2. All right. So who wants to break it? Who wants to break the tie? All right. Choose the right. Okay, so Armando's going with team right. All right, so we're going to move these pass pulls a little bit further away. And then we're going to put our right pulls over here and our left pulls resting up against the Haunter that looks like he's ready to hold him up. All right, right is winning. Lovely. I really want that Dawn SIR. I think the Dawn SIR, the trainer card, is one of the best looking trainer cards, SIR or not, to ever come out. It looks fantastic. Murkrow, Linoon, Vileplume, no massive first pack magic. We still got a lot of packs to open. And let's see. Oh, one of the other things that I was talking about on the channel was the things that I want to do for the 252 giveaway. So, is that what Mormons have tattooed on them? Cool trainer Ryan. What is CTR? Anyway. Oh, choose the right CTR. Gotcha. Man, what a cool looking Charmeleon. It's just, the artwork is insane in this set. And the pull rates are epic. Charcadet, Granbull, Palmont. Reese, if you're still there, are you watching with the whole family or is it just you right now? Because, I mean, I feel like Lottie needs to get in on this too. Does Rusty do the Pokemon thing or is it just you, Reese? If you're still there. All right. No big pulls, no real pulls out of the booster box yet, but we still have plenty of time. Jumbo Ice Cream, and we got Mega Gengar EX. Basic Mega Gengar EX. Not too bad. Seviper was the other holo. It is kind of difficult to see the holo pattern on some of these. Vileplume needs an SIR. I think a Vileplume would do great as an SIR, but I think at a minimum, an illustration rare of a Vileplume would be pretty awesome. So, yeah. Grimsley's move. He looks like a maniacal trainer. All right, Haunter, Ludicolo, Bronzor, Suicune. And then, Alan, if you're watching, if you see any of these reverse holos that you need, just let me know and we'll get them over to you. Oh, and one of the things I was doing while the channel was like loading up and whatnot is I was throwing in a brand new trash bag in here because it was already overflowing. Because we've been shooting some videos for like the last hour. Yeah, about the last hour we've been shooting some videos. It's just, man, Team Right's not looking so great, man. And then also, one of the things that we're going to be doing is, I think when we come back, we're going to be doing some, like a tour, like a video, maybe a live, I'm not sure. But it'll be a video where we're going to go through the whole clinic. Where it's going to be like a walk around or, you know, whatever you want to call it. But I think it'll be fun. All right, Palmo, Bramblin, Genesect. You know, what a weird looking Pokemon, Bramblin. There's a illustration rare that I saw for the first time ever of a Bramblin, and it was actually, it was kind of cool, but I honestly didn't even know what the Pokemon was. I think what it was in Japanese, and as you know, I don't read Japanese, but in it was like 8 or 9 Bramblins. I thought it was just like tumbleweeds, and I didn't know what the heck I was looking at, but some of the other guys, oh, we finally got a real pull in illustration rare. Okay, I think that might be the Dugong, but I'm not sure, because the Aurora Borealis, ooh, Togedemaru. All right, Toxtricity, lovely. Well, we finally got a pull, a real one, so that's nice. And that's also the first time, because what is that? How many packs did we just go through to get our first illustration rare? We went through, okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then there's 18 per side. So we went through 7 packs and 2 pulls. That is not like what I've been saying for Phantasmal Flames. What I've been saying is it's about, on average, of between 1 and 2 pull, or sorry, 1 pull for every 2 to 2.5 packs. Just because, like, you know, there's a statistic out there that it's not either 2 or 3. It's, you know, somewhere around there though. All right, Ambipom. Sorry, I gotta throw that out there. All right, or gotta throw it away. And you know what's funny? Most of the pulls that we've been getting good stuff with has been the singles, like the sleeved packs. They've been awesome to us. We probably opened up, I think at this point, that's where we pulled the Charizard. I think where we're at this point is, I don't know, I think 30 to 40 packs of sleeved. And then we've got the booster bundle, puts us at about 35, somewhere around there. So not bad. The pull rates for sleeved are astonishing. They're super good. Looks like we might have a basic EX. It looks like probably the Empoleon right back there. That's what it's kind of looking like. And I also have not noticed any double bangers for this set yet. So, oh, Rotom, not an Empoleon. The other day, I was driving one of my buddies off to Salt Lake City for him to go pick up his car that he had some maintenance done on it. And there was what's called a rip and ship on Whatnot. And it was, you pay $20 or whatever the bid was, and you rip it till you hit it. But with Phantasmal Flames, we watched multiple people like rip single packs and get one hit, like a basic EX. So you rip until you get the absolute first one. There we go. There's Tony. Yeah, I'm telling him about the rip and ship that we were watching on the way down to Salt Lake City the other day. But yeah, there's people that were like buying in at $20 and they were opening one pack and getting like a basic Rotom EX. And it's like, oh great, you just paid $20 to get a 50-60 cent card. And I don't know, man, that's gotta hurt. But you know what's funny is that even though the right side is not hitting right now, it still has a lot of potential to be able to, like, I mean, something epic could be in any one of these packs. And it would just blow the other ones out of the water. So, Oddish, Brambleghast, so I assume that's where Bramblin evolves into. Megalopunny. Kind of running a little bit low on our sleeves over here. We'll put those away, move these off to the side, grab some more sleeves. These are just regular Ultra Pro penny sleeves. I assume they call them penny sleeves. It's about a penny each. $1.48. That's not bad. $1.48 for a basic EX card. Because most basic EX cards are about 50 cents to $1. Except that Charizard one that we pulled earlier today, that basic EX, that's I think $6 from 151. And then I think the Mew basic EX is like one of the most expensive basic EXs that you can have. And the funny thing is that it's not even like because it's playable. It's like $7 because it's just a cute card. But the Pheasantipity, I believe, is the most expensive basic EX card in all of Scarlet Violet. And wait a second, what, is one stuck to the back? Nope, just Crocorock. These darks make it really hard to see the reverse hollowing. This is kind of a tough one, man. Right side's kind of pulling behind, man. And we haven't even touched a single pack from the left side. But we're talking four pulls, 3 of which are basic EXs. I don't know. We got to get some serious work done over here because I hope to God that the right side does not win right now. Because if the right side wins and we only have one basic IR, oof, that would hurt a lot, especially with it just being the Toge. If it was like the Meowth, which in my opinion is one of the best looking illustration rares in all of Pokemon, like in all of the TCG, that basic Meowth illustration rare is just stunning, absolutely stunning. All right, ooh, we got the little Charmeleon right there. Wow, as a reverse, I think that's the first time I've seen that one. And then a Vileplume. Sweet. Oh, shoot, almost dropped it all. Yeah, because that's awesome. Like, a really cool card. And then I do like that you can also kind of like see the hollow pattern on it. Unlike when you're burning through them and you come to the dark card and it's kind of hard to see. It's not really like, did I skip a card? Is one stuck to the back of the other one? And one thing I've noticed with these this brand new Mega Evolutions, which includes Phantasmal Flames as well, is that the SIRs have been like sticking to the back of the card in front of them. So like this Sandile could have had, like if there was texturing on this other card, whatever this is behind it. Flygon, nice. Our first real big illustration rare pull. It's not, I mean, it's a good card. It's not like super expensive, but thank goodness we got something other than the Toge, because we only have 2 packs left on the right side, and we're just rocking a basic Toge. That's not very good. Yeah, almost $7. That's not too bad. But, I mean, we still need some massive winnage. We need some winnage happening here because, I mean, my goodness. Wow, that is a real cool Jigglypuff. Look at that. What's it singing to besides... Nah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking a little too out loud here. All right, Charmander. Oh, we'll put the Charmander right next to the Charmeleon. Maybe we'll get a Charizard? No? Little Blowtorch. Very good. First full art. Not too shabby. But, I mean, it's a full art. It's a trainer card. That's all it is. Or an item card, if you want to be a little more specific. But the Blowtorch, I believe that's a playable card. And we are at 6 pulls for the right so far. And what I've been seeing is that it's on average from the booster boxes about... kind of about 15 total pulls, 14 to 15 total pulls. All right, Piplup, Flygon. That's it. Well, all right. What are we thinking? Are we thinking Team Right's going to win? Or are we optimistic that Team Left is going to pull ahead? Because honestly, I'm really hoping the left side wins. Because... holy cow, like the right side didn't do that good at all. and the left side has so much to work with. Because you know what's funny is that if we just pull the Meowth, then it wins like automatically, because we're looking at about $3 for the Toge. I think the Gengar was like around that too, the Rotom. So we're looking at about $15 roughly in pulls from the right side, and this is a $200 booster box. So we need some real good work done. Fewer pulls, but better ones on the left. I hope so. Like I think most of the illustration rares are worth more than that. I mean, the Flygon looks great, and if we were to get a single SIR, it beats all of them. Even the lowest, the SIR, which would be the Rotom, that would, oh my goodness, look at that right there, boom, right off the bat. A Mega Charizard EX, a little basic one, nothing too big, but I think that's like a $5 basic EX. That I don't know any of the numbers right off the bat. It's only worth $21, but that still beats it, you know. All right, I hope you pull that gold. I really hope I pulled the gold one too. Okay, you know what? Let's see if we can pull up the other video thing over here. All right, here we go. Okay, perfect. We can get that going. All right, so we got Phantasmal Flames. We'll pull that up over here as well, because I am generally curious. So let's see. Yeah, the Meowth would wipe the floor of all the rest of them. And then let's see. What else? Yeah, the Flygon is nearly $7. Dugong. The Dugong's sick. Okay, sweet. Yeah, the Mega Charizard first pack magic, $5.43. That's not bad. And you know what's funny? That Zacian is incredible. That Zacian looks real good. There's so many cool looking cards in this set. Even the Wigglytuff looks incredible. I mean, shoot, we're already at 1/3 the price, and we're only one card deep. All right, we gotta get back over here. We gotta open up some more. We can't just be beating around the bush. I mean, if we pull that same Mega Charizard 2 more times, the left side's probably won. All right. Thought I saw a little bit of a... Oh, get out of here, little thing. There we go. Perfect. Thought I saw a little shiny bit going on back there, but... I don't know. Vileplume, Smeargle, Moltres, that's it. No shiny bits sticking around back there. Let's get that code card thrown away. Oh, this... What was that? Number 11, 12. So this should be number 13 right here. Yep, number 13 right there. So that's kind of cool. Put those all right next to each other. I'm not counting the Charmander, Charmeleon as pulls, but I just thought it was kind of cool that we've got them all just kind of sitting there, all next to each other, nestled in. Probably talking smack to Giovanni's Magikarp, which again, that card is going to be in the we have down there. That's going to be in the giveaway. It's a first edition PSA 6 Giovanni's Magikarp, and that will be in the next giveaway that we're doing when we hit 252 subscribers. So that'll be fun. Awesome. So far, so good. Couple packs in on the left side. I wouldn't worry about finding out the price of that basic Empoleon. I'm pretty sure it's only like $1 or less. And I don't think too many people are on the hunt for it unless you're using it for Master Set. Honchkrow, Yamper, Apom, Zacian. But yeah, I haven't pulled a gold card in a little while. So maybe this pack, maybe... doesn't smell like gold. But, I don't know. Oh man, just like when I flipped it over and saw that yellow card, that lightning energy kind of staring at me. Yeah. Just kind of got me going a little bit there. Alright, Haunter. Sacred Charm into Vileplume. Yeah, it's like some of these cards, man, those dark ones, really hard to see. But you said it 42 cents. Oh, man. And the Charizard starting at $505 for the gold one. You know, even if you pull one that looks darn near perfect, it's probably really difficult to like actually get one graded because they... Was this another Mega Lopunny? Yeah, Mega Lopunny again. All right, so we just pulled one of these a few minutes ago in the booster bundle. Not bad. Not bad. First actual full art. I'll take that. I'll take a little full art. What was it before? It was like $5 from the booster bundle. But some decent pulls, and we're not a lot of packs in. And you know what's funny? Almost every single time that we've ever opened up stuff from sealed, we've got the Meowth. So I am curious if we're gonna see another Meowth get pulled today. Swinub, Flygon. Because we pulled it in a booster box, we pulled it in an ETB, we pulled it in 3-pack blisters, we pulled it in not 3-pack blisters. So I can't remember what we pulled it in. I think it was also a booster bundle. It wasn't mine. And then we pulled it a few times out of the singles. I'd really like to see it make its presence here today because it is definitely my chase card, and then probably the Dawn. And then the Charizard looks good. I really like the Charizard. The Special Illustration Rare looks fantastic. All right. Is this the Meowth? This is the Meowth. Yes! Oh, man. And we summoned it. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what am I talking about here? This, like I was saying, this Meowth, every time that you open up something sealed, for some reason, this Meowth makes its debut. That's freaking cool. All right. What do you want to do with the cards you don't want? So usually what I'll do is I will... Hey, Jesse, welcome. What I'll do with these, like, bulk is I have a gigantic box. It's about this big, and it's... Anyway, yeah, so what I'll do with those boxes is... I don't know, maybe I'll give them away. Most of the time what I'll do is when I've got a lot of them, I'll post them on, like, local Facebook Marketplace and see if anybody, you know, might want them for a decent price. Like, I'm talking about a real decent price. So somewhere around, like, roughly 1,000 cards is about $5 to $10. So, yeah, just something like that. About $5 or $10 for 1,000 cards. So, not a lot of money, but Mega Sharpedo. But, you know, it's not bad. I ended up selling probably somewhere around 15,000 cards for about $300 not that long ago. And I don't know, I didn't count them out exactly, but it was somewhere around 15,000 cards. And the woman that ended up buying it, she like plays with her grandkids. They'll all play together. They're all avid collectors. She was telling me that she started collecting Pokemon back when she was like 30 years old. And she's probably 60 something, maybe 70 now. So, I mean, pretty much when it all first came out. So, yeah. Kind of cool seeing. I imagine she's got a sick collection of just basic cards. But yeah, let's manifest that Charizard now, because actually I might have to run upstairs and go grab it, because it is quite the cool card. So maybe when we're done with this booster box, have I opened up any of the Avatar stuff? No, not yet. I haven't opened up a single thing in the Avatar yet. I do plan on opening that set, but I haven't done it yet. Linoon, Miss Mage's Basic EX. I think the left side's got more pulls than the right side did. Here, let's grab all these really quick. We'll leave those other ones back there really for a few seconds. Boom. Set these off to the side. So the right side only had 6 total pulls. Left side is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we still have, what is that, 7 packs left? I don't know. $1.24 for the Sharpedo. That's That's okay. It's all right. Did you get the Umbreon from PSA back yet? No. It has been at research and ID. There's 23 cards in that one submission. And then the very next day, I also did another submission for 7. So there's 30 cards at research and ID right now. And they are, I mean, I don't know when I'm going to get them back, but hopefully it'll be right after the holidays, because we're going to be doing a show December 10, 11, 12, I think. And it would be really, really nice to have all of those cards back in time to be able to take a few of them to the show. Pay per set of cards, like how many packs in a set. So it always varies. And the amount of cards per pack is between 9 and 11. Just because, like, some of the older vintage ones, there will be 9 in some of those. And some of the, almost all of the brand new ones are going to have, like, 10 or 11 cards in them. But I think we see some texturing back there. And that looks like it's a few from the back. So, Palmot, Grand Bull, Battle Cage. So, I was right. We did see some texturing, but, you know, it's Battle Cage, you know. I don't even know if this is a playable card. Oh, whoops. Almost put it on the wrong side. Almost put it with the loser right side. The loser side. $369. That's not bad. But that puts us at 7 pulls for the left side. Awesome. 19 people watching? We got to get some thumbs up over here, some likes. There we go. I saw a little heart pop up there for a second. Nice. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. All right, low kicks, Viper, Jigglypuff, and you want another pull for the left side. Not bad. You know what? One of the things that I usually will try and do is I will kind of go into like some overtime if I need to, because I try to keep the live streams at about an hour. Thanks, Tony. Appreciate you stopping by, buddy. And, you know, maybe we'll pull an SIR. Maybe we'll pull something better. Maybe a, what is it, a Mega Ultra Hyper Rare? Is those brand new gold ones? Yeah. It'd be really cool. It'd be extremely cool if we could pull something epic. But I don't know, you can only open so much. Like, we've got some more. We've got a lot more in the back in the closet over there. So we'll probably just slow roll some of these. Oh yeah, definitely one in terms of price. I think that Flygon looks real cool though. It's not exactly as cool as the what's it called? It's not as cool as the Meowth, but it is very cool. In my opinion, it's one of the better looking IRs. It looks like we got another basic, what's it called? Basic EX back there too, so that'll be alright. Alright, Gloom, Ambipom, Oricorio EX, not too bad. So this is a really good set for like the box that we've been, oh, got 20 in here now? Not bad. So, you know, this is a really good box for doing a master set because it's not a big set and there's some really epic cards in here. I'm gonna run upstairs after this box and just, you know, you guys can hang out and chat amongst yourselves. Yeah, you hate that one. I don't blame you. Oh my God, guys, no freak. Tony, are you, if you're watching, no way. Oh my goodness, guys. What do you see? What is that? Do you see that, right? We just lost somebody, and look at what we're looking at here. This is gonna be... No, it's not just shiny. This is the second highest card in the entire set. No way. I'm gonna call my wife really quick. Call wife on speaker. All right, we're gonna do, because we got time. I see that you're watching. I know you can hear me. I want you to come down here. Ah, she's not answering. All right. Dude, here we go. We got a $500 card. We're about to what? We're about to open up a $500 card. And we have one pack left. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, we're going to slow roll this one. Toja tomorrow. Vibrava. Dizzying Valley. Alchemy. Mamoswine. Darumaka. Here we go for the second highest card we've ever opened here in the Poke Clinic. Yeah! All right. Okay, let's go and sleeve that up. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my gosh, dang. Woo! Oh my god. It has happened. Ladies and gentlemen, we're only a few moments in, and I think it's safe to say the left side has won. Oh yes. Oh yes. What an epic moment. Now you got that set free. Oh, yeah. All right, dude. Let's try and get an SIR really quick. All right, because we still haven't pulled some, basic SIR. Honchkrow, Primplub, and that's it. Oh, yeah. There it is. The second most expensive card we've ever pulled. And let's take a gander at it. Looks good. It looks real good. It's low off center. Top and bottom. Wow. That's cool. It feels kind of yeah. No more Pokemon. I'm bringing you some scratchers because you've been on a roll. You know what's funny? I took your advice on that, Eddie. And the other day, I ended up buying some scratchers, and I bought some. They were really, really cool looking. It was some Jurassic World scratchers, and we bought 4, so it was $5 each, so $20 total. And Jen won a $25 on hers. So yeah, that was pretty incredible. Our little Poke counselor right there. Heck yeah. No freaking way. That's incredible. You know what's funny? You can't see it, but right there we've got a Phantasmal Flames. We got another booster bundle. Or booster box. However, yeah, dude, my luck is off the charts. This is... I've never... yeah. This is incredible. I'm not going to spoil one of the other videos because I did pull some other fire today. So, yeah. All right. Let me go grab some other stuff because we got to let this ride a little bit more. All right. Let me go grab some other loose packs. All right, we made it. Just BS for 15 minutes. No, it's okay. Like, we'll be okay. All right, we got some more single-sleeved Phantasmal. We'll set that. We're gonna put this one in a top loader for now. If I could find one. I just had one over here a few minutes ago. Well, we'll set that there just for a few more moments. Hey, Reese, welcome back, and take a look at what we just pulled a few moments ago. Oh, yeah. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. All right. We're gonna kind of slow roll some of these. How much is it worth? $505. $500 card right there. Actually, Jen, if you're still upstairs watching, could you bring me down the special illustration rare Charizard that we pulled the other day? I'd like to see that. I just did. But yeah. Yeah, I'd like to put that on show. It is awesome. Yeah, it's sick. What an epic moment. Like an absolute epic moment. You know, what's funny is that a lot of the time when I'm filming these episodes, you know, I'll say something like, oh yeah, I'm gonna remember this forever. Just so you guys know, every time that I've ever had a massive pull, I remember every one of them. Like all these epic days, I can recount pretty much every single time. Like that one time that we had the what was it called? When we hit 100 subscribers, and then half of them left, you know, so we went from 60 to 100 and then back to like 80. That was ridiculous. I am serious. Are you not watching? Question mark? But yeah. What was the #1 card and how much was it worth? So actually Jen's grabbing it for me right now. And the #1 card, it's now $610. And it's actually from this set. Oh, perfect. Here she is. Oh, Jen. Thank you. All right. This is the most expensive card that we've ever pulled. And just so you know, like this one, it was $775 when we pulled it the other day. But this card is amazing. So, yeah, this is the chase card. And then now we've got the second chase. So, boom. Holy cow. What an incredible moment. What an incredible booster box. But, yeah, those were pulled, like the one was out of the, you know, a sleeved, and then the other one is out of the booster box. So yeah, incredible. All right. Oh, Eric, I forgot to tell Jen, or ask Jen earlier if it's okay for me to like game a little bit later, but I do want to be able to play some video games after this because I think that would be a lot of fun. Thinking about maybe what are we gonna do? Do you want to play Helldivers or wait? Hey Jen, are you okay with me playing some video games with Eric? And I think Tony and Moses are both working. Yeah, I stayed the night at my friend's house. Hi. Yeah. Hey, Trevor, you should know. She said yes. Trevor, you should know. We're not allowed to just make choices by ourselves. All right, Gasoline Mimikyu. I mean, we did do a lot of like cleaning and packing for the trip starting tomorrow, because we're going to be over in the southeastern side of Washington. And yeah, did I clean my room? I mean, I cleaned a little bit of it. Battlefield 6, okay. But yeah, Helldivers or Battlefield. It's gonna be one of the two. Oh my gosh, I almost completely missed the trash can with like half of that booster box is just sitting here underneath. Like, look at that. There's like nothing in here. All the rest of it's just laying down here on the ground right next to the trash can. Oh man. All right, 53 minutes. Battlefield 6 is awesome. I wouldn't know. Is grounded and isn't allowed to play video games tonight. Aw, I'll tell him. I got you, Gloria. I'll let him know really quick that Eric's grounded. Hey, Gloria said you can play video games for just a short period of time. What the? Oh, I think we might see... Nope, no texturing right there. But Miss May just basic EX. Our first pull out of the sleeved. It's not too bad. We'll set off to team left over there. And then we'll send him over to team right as needed. Here, we'll do a Heracross instead of another Charizard one. Boom. Actually made it in the trash can that time. Oh, and so I haven't put out the video yet. I'm going to put it out, I think, tomorrow or the next day. But this is Jen's card, and I just wanted to show you guys, like, look how beautiful that is. Isn't that just such a gorgeous card? That is from Brilliant Stars, the Sylveon. Absolutely gorgeous. And you know what's funny? It getting a 9 was kind of surprising. Because, yeah, it is a little off-centered, but, you know... I don't know. I think it looks really good. It looks better than just a 9, you know. But either way. Yeah. So what is my favorite card? I could show you that here in just a few seconds. Then we could actually delay this just a little bit more. Perfect. All right, so my absolute favorite card. There's a few of them up there that are kind of tied for first. This might be my favorite card. And it's in an extended artwork, which I do want to get an extended artwork for that Charizard back there. And just so you guys know, Charizard's not my favorite Pokemon. But this card is just amazing. Like, look at that. It's just so freaking cool. Yeah. What an absolute epic card. It's a battle between Charizard, Venusaur, you can see him back there. This is the chase card for Brilliant Stars. And Brilliant Stars, also one of my favorite sets. So, I think that's my favorite card. But I'm not 100% sure. Because there's some epic ones back here. Then I've got some other ones over here that are pretty awesome. And these will be in the video, so I'm not going to show you guys the grades that they got, but I love this card. It's a Gold Star Umbreon. This is just the Celebrations one. And then we've got the Kingdra. I love this card. This card actually inspired a lot of my tattoo, and it's going to provide more inspiration for them in the future. Oh, wait, no, I didn't get this one graded. I bought this one online just because I love this artwork. This card is amazing. So, yeah, Iron Jugulus, it's, you know, a really cool card. It's a basic illustration rare from Paradox Rift. And then this is, like, amazing. Like, as for all of those of you that know I love Magikarp. Kiss. But yeah, so this is simplified Chinese because I can't afford the English one because it's just so expensive. And then, yeah, we've got that Magikarp Wailord. It's just the full art version of the other one. And then this Mew. This submission that will be in that video that you guys are going to get to see either tomorrow or the next day. That is, like, my favorite submission I'll probably ever have done. But again, there's still a lot of really cool cards out there that I have that aren't very expensive, but I just love them. Frostlass illustration rare from Twilight Masquerade. Watchroll, which we just pulled another one a few minutes ago while I was filming one of my other videos before we went live. And I think that one looks amazing too. But yeah, do you have a favorite card? Because it is a really hard question to ask, honestly. A favorite card is really hard to have. Ooh, we got another illustration rare. All right, Ambipom. Perfect. So from sleeved, that's our first real pull from the sleeve that we're opening up today so far. I think we could use another Mega Charizard EX. You know, I just feel like we're running a little low. Green card. Your favorite card's the green one, yeah. I get that. $3.11, that's not bad. You know, I pulled the Ludicolo earlier off stream while I was cleaning up my room down here. I just saw like a loose pack of Phantasmal, and I was like, I'm gonna rip that open really quick. And pulled the Ludicolo. So that was pretty sweet. But the fact that we haven't pulled an SIR yet tonight is kind of surprising. The amount of SIRs in this set is like astonishing. Is it? Oh yeah, yeah, the Sableye again. Like, it's hard to tell when you got a reverse on those ones. 2 packs left. Ooh, we got a minute. Literally 1 whole minute left. All right. And if you guys don't have any, if you don't have a favorite card, do you have a favorite set? Or, I mean, shoot, what's everybody's favorite Pokemon? We have 18 people in here. I want to hear 18 responses. What's everybody's favorite Pokemon? Oh, we already did that. Oops. Oh, well. Darumaka, Lotad, Boltund, Linoon, Honchkrow. Is that the first or is that the second? That's the first one right there. Darumaka, Togedemaru. Ooh, Grimsley's move. Is there an SIR of Grimsley? Because honestly, I think Grimsley's kind of a cool looking trainer. We should bring back Power Ranger cards. You know, it's funny that you should mention that because Power Ranger cards are still definitely a thing. I don't know if they're being printed still, but I did at the last card show that I just worked at last weekend. They actually did have Power Ranger cards there. They had Simpsons cards, All-Real Monsters. There was a ton of different cards, like tons of different TCGs out there. Reefs and its evolutions. Tony says he really likes Tina. Tina's freaking awesome. Which Tina is Tony's favorite? Because I like the Origin Tina more, the one with no legs. And I don't get me wrong, I love the one with legs, which we don't almost ever see that card. Like is there any Tina cards with legs, or are they all just the ones where he's kind of like floating around the Origin form? Favorite card, Alakazam. For favorite overall, Pokemon Coughing Wheezing. I get that. Alakazam's amazing. And that SIR is astounding. Like, it's such a beautiful one. 254 on the Grimsley. The Legendary Dogs. Yeah, the dogs are incredible. Armando, do you have the dogs from Crown Zenith? He says Origin. Origin's the better one. I prefer the Origin one. But the dogs were amazing. Like in Crown Zenith, you could get all 3 of the dogs, and they don't line up, like they don't make a lined up artwork or anything like that. But you know, you've got the Entei, you got the Raikou, and Suicune, and I think the Suicune looks better than all of them. But the Raikou running with the lightning bolts, that was incredible as well. And then the Entei just kind of looked a little cartoony, a little too cartoony, a little almost childish actually. But yeah, I mean, what a time. This is awesome. There it is. And there's its other buddy. Let's see if we got another top loader over here for it. I don't even know if I would even send this one in, just because like grading gold cards, even if it pretty much looks darn near perfect, is very difficult to grade. So yeah, but we have come to an end of the show, and like all beginnings, there must be an end. And yeah. Oh, again, so for the 252 giveaway, what we're going to be doing for that is the Giovanni's Magikarp. It's a first edition card. And then we're also going to be doing the Cosmic Eclipse pack Whether or not you want it to be opened here on the channel, that's completely up to the recipient. I hope that you'll have me open it. And then a Surging Sparks ETB. That also will be opened here on the channel just because I want to see what's in it. All right, so let's go and we're gonna go and close this out. Hydrate first. The refresh. And did we gain any subscribers today? Because we usually, oh wow, we got one back. You know, it's funny, a couple days ago I put on the video where my daughter and I were opening up her Lucario box. And oh, what's the $10 giveaway? When's the $10 giveaway? You're absolutely right. Let me do that really quick because I completely forgot about that. All right, thank you for bringing that up. So that's a local giveaway. So that is for those of that's for the people that are in the local community that end up doing like that provide for this like collection. So let's see. Here, I'll pull that up really quick so you guys can see all the names that are in on that. All right, so Carter OC. Okay, so let me bust out the keyboard over here because we got some names to delete. All right, so I gotta remove some names here. Top, and then let's see. Slipping up, Jason, Courtney, Paolo, Nick, Trevor. Actually, there we go. Sorry, just give me a few moments here while we get rid of some names. Almost done. And oh, Kyle. Gotta add Kyle's name in. And let's see. Oh, Sean. Who else? Did we pull anything good today? Yes, we did. Would you like to see really quick before we run this? That's what we pulled today. We didn't pull this Charizard. This one here was not pulled today, but we did pull this today. So that was incredible. Yeah, so there you go. Out of one box. Yep. So this one the other day, this SIR, that was the other day opening up some sleeve. When did I pull the other one? That was off stream. Actually, here, I can actually show you guys what that video looks like because I haven't posted it yet. I got to do all the editing for that video. And there we go. You know what? I'm not going to do any of the audio to it, but here, this is, wow, it is really trying. Oh, there we go. Perfect. All right, and then we'll kind of scroll over to it. Oh, that's just other cards that we were doing. There we go. There's the Mega Sharpedo that one of the other people in our group had pulled. And I think this is actually the pack where I pulled the Charizard. But yeah, we're just ripping a bunch of packs off stream. Oh, so it's not this one. It must be the next one, I think. All right. Sorry, just give me a few moments here. But yeah, it's not a very entertaining video, but yeah, this is it. This is definitely it. But how many packs of Phantasmal have I opened? I think I'm probably now at about 70, 75 packs of Phantasmal Flames. Yeah, there it is. So you can actually see it right there. So there's the Charizard. Yeah, that was a wicked day. 75 packs and got both of the chases. Yeah, absolutely. It was a banger of a day. Boom. So there you go. I'm not, I mean, shoot. And then what, last week I pulled the Mewtwo from Destined Rivals twice. Out of, actually within 10 packs, I pulled the Mewtwo twice from Destined Rivals. Is the card centered well? No, it is not. It's definitely not centered well. Here, so you can actually see it for yourself. Look, it's super right heavy, leaning off to the left. Yeah, I mean, the back looks okay, you know, but yeah, it's not that good. It's good, it's not great. And then this one, the centering is, it's a little heavy for the bottom, but I don't know, I haven't like really compared this to like other ones. Honestly, I feel like this one is just bad centering as well. And if I was a grader, I couldn't give this a 10. You know, it's just too off-centered, even if everything else is absolutely perfect, absolutely immaculate, which I haven't even looked at any of the corners yet. Yeah, so that corner's perfect, that one's perfect, perfect, and perfect. But still, I could not, am I going to sell them? No, I'm gonna keep them. Yeah, show the Mewtwo's, they're off for grading. The 2 Mewtwo's I sent off the very next day. And, yeah, so, I mean, I do have a photo of them as they're sitting, like, at the table to go off to through GameStop. Here, where's... Oh wait, no, I didn't take a photo when they're at GameStop. I took a photo of them. Oh wait, no, this is the photo of my submission for that day. So yeah, so these are the cards that I sent in the most recent one. So there's the Mewtwo. I don't oh, that's the Zapdos, this 151. I know the camera's not really picking it up very well, just because of, well, here, yeah. Oh, there we go. Now you can see it. That's the Zapdos from 151. The 2 Mewtwo's both look like 10s. And then, yeah, I've got that. Sorry, I'll just flip it around so you can see it. But yeah, you get Gengar Mimikyu. And then that one, the Executor, just because I love that style. Sorry, 1 second. Yeah, there we go. And then, yeah, we got our Poncho Pikachu right down there. I pulled the Skyzard. And then I pulled that Blastoise out of a base set too, or a base set pack. And then, yeah, Mega Latios. And then there's the Charizard promo. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a couple weeks, man. It's been a real couple weeks, for sure. Yeah, but... Yeah, the submission went really, really well, but we did just send in a God Pack the other day. I mean, like half of a God Pack. The other half didn't look like it was submission worthy, but that was from Prismatic Evolution. So actually, one of the guys that's here in this group, oh shoot, I need to actually add his name into it as well. So here, let me add his name into it really quick. Perfect. Yeah, I do think the Van Gogh will be a 10. I bought that one off of a friend. But yeah, so this is like the local community here. And these are the guys that, what we do is a $10 giveaway, and it's just $10 worth of open product. And yeah, it's pretty cool, I think. You know, like, we've been doing it for a bit. What it is it's just me giving back to the people. Yeah, I have been having insane luck. And I do open just about everything. I sell like almost nothing for yeah, I don't sell a lot. I do sell a lot of singles, you know, like single cards and whatnot, but selling product that's sealed, I'm not really into that. But yeah, as you can see, some of the collection back there, almost all of it is opened. Like the first edition Gym Challenge, Gym Heroes, those are all open. All of those boxes, all those booster boxes are open, except for, actually, sorry, half of those are open. So my Journey Together, my Destined Rivals, Mega Evolutions, both Phantasmal and Base, those are all sealed, and I'm going to keep those sealed. You should do a bulk giveaway for people who are just starting their collections. I mean, I would if so actually, what's funny about that is I have an email that's just meant for this, and if you want, it's called PokeCounselorEric@gmail.com. If you want to stay in touch with all this, not only be a part of, you know, like and subscribe and all that other stuff, but do it for 252. Yeah, I'd be more than happy to do it. But yeah, so send that email, PokeCounselorEric@gmail.com, and I'd be more than happy to stay in touch with you. If you're just starting off a collection, then, you know, let me know, and I'd be more than happy to give you some stuff. But also, like, you know, I can't give off like 10, 15, 20 pounds worth of stuff, because it could take a bit. You'll need to be part of the next few videos to be counted. Road to 100, yeah. Yeah, it's been pretty crazy, the amount of like giveaways, because like we've been growing pretty good lately. But yeah, all right, so here, let's do this giveaway really quick, and then we'll, I don't know, maybe we'll figure out where we're gonna give off. Ooh, is it Tony? It is Tony. Tony, you are the winner. Awesome. Perfect. Well, I'm gonna drop him a text and see what he wants. You like the profile? Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. Let's see. Tony, you won the local giveaway. Let's see. Want 2 packs of Phantasmal. Oh shoot, I ruined that word. Phantasmal. Perfect. Actually, I should probably just call him. He says PSA 10 Sumbreon. Honestly, that would be pretty sick. Let's see. Did you open that box on your profile picture? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I don't think I got anything really good, actually. Evolving Skies booster box. Tony, I don't have, or sorry, Kylie, I don't have that. Kylie, could you ask Tony if he wants me to open his 2 packs of Phantasmal on right now for the giveaway? Oh, perfect. There he is. He's calling me right now. Yo. Tony, do you want 2 packs of Phantasmal to be ripped here on the channel right now? Perfect. All right, I'll grab those really quick. Do you have a pack art you want specifically, or no? All right, perfect. I'll just grab the front too. All right. Dude, awesome. All right, man. I'm gonna open it right now. All right, we'll see you in a bit. All right, bye. That is why we do a local giveaway right there, because not only can I get a hold of the individual real quick and easy, but he's elated. He's very excited. All right, sweet. So let's go back over here, and we'll bless these packs with the strength of Charizard. Boom. We'll get that going there really quick. Oh, that's lame. All right, sweet. Let's get this going. Oh, let's see. Did I miss somebody in there? Hungry Hollow waving. Sorry, I did not see that. I was reading that other gentleman's messages so much. So, all right, here we go. This is all out of my own private stash. Here we go. Piplup, Zigzagoon. Those cards are so beautiful. Yes, they are. Meloetta, Moltres, Primplup, Zacian. All right, how much do they retail for? Oh, these packs, these are just $5. Yeah, $5 for each of these. How much do the Zards retail for? So $505 for the gold one, and then $610 for the SIR. All right, so first pack, no magic, but yeah. You know what's funny? I think at the end of our, probably like 700 each, man, they were 700 each. Shoot, the gold one was going for like $1,200 right before release, and the other one was going for like $850, like at the first full weekend of release. Dang, they're high. Yes, they're quite high. All right, so Viper. Oh, all right. Illustration rare Piplup. What a win. Wow. All right. Yeah, the booster box ain't too bad, especially if you pull something epic out of it. So, all right. What did I miss? Well, we just did the $10 local giveaway and pulled the Piplup. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. What perfect centering. Awesome. Heck yeah. There we go. Sorry, I'm looking for a top loader for it. There we go. What a perfect, beautiful giveaway. That one actually might even be worth submitting. That is awesome. What a day. What a day. All right, that card is $70 raw or $110 for a 10. That's amazing. He's so excited. Isn't that cool? Like, awesome. All right. Well, I gotta get to some video games to play with the brothers that have been messaging me quite a bit, and you know, we gotta save some of this other product for another time. But anyway, I really do appreciate all you guys stopping by, hanging out. If any of you that are lurking, watching, you know, hang out, you know, or sorry, you know, hit the button. Hit the button. It's free. It costs nada. So, you know, we get to do this for a lot more. The more people we have in on this, the more likely I mean, imagine if we have 500 subscribers or 1,000 subscribers. When we have member opportunities, we're going to be doing a lot more giveaways when we get further down the line. But until then, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I hope you guys have a great, fantastic Thanksgiving. If any of you guys are traveling for your Thanksgiving, please drive safe and just be a good person. And I'm really looking forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Peace. Yes, Eddie, that's rocket power.